Hi guys, I'm Brady and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions after 2 months of using the new Apple Watch Ultra. I'm a long-time user of Apple Watch ever since the Series 2 came out. Up until last year's Series 7, I had the Edition Space Black Titanium 45mm model. A bit of background so you understand my usage of last year's Series 7. My day would start roughly at about 6:30. I would wake up, I'd have anywhere from 10 to 30% charge left on the watch. I would put that straight onto the USB-C fast charger and then go about getting ready for the morning. I would take the watch off roughly an hour or so later, fully charged, and then go about my day. My day would roughly finish work-wise about sort of 5:30. I would exercise 3 to 4 times a week, where I would at the gym either use it with AirPods connected to my iPhone 13 Pro, or I would go for a run and use it solely with the cellular data, again connected to my AirPods for music. One other thing about my usage, I am a bit of a klutz. I have a habit of hitting my watch against various things, whether it be a door, a table, a chair, and unfortunately did manage to scuff the outer case of the watch. So back in September, when Apple launched the Apple Watch Ultra, claiming all these ultra things you could do, whether it be hiking, diving, marathon running. The thing that caught my eye was the increased claim of battery life up to 36 hours. And the new MIL 810H standard of durability. I was a little apprehensive around the aesthetic look of it, being more of an industrial design, and also the increase up to 49mm on the watch face. Spoiler alert guys, once I got my hand on the watch, I love it. I start my day anywhere between 40 to 50%. Again, as my previous routine, I plonk it straight onto the charger. It then charges up to the full 90 to 100%. The thing that is important to note using the USB-C charger is making sure that you pair it with a 20-watt charging brick to really unlock the fast charging of the watch. The battery anxiety of the previous generation's non-Ultra models is now gone. I can literally leave my phone at home if I need to and just work with my Apple Watch paired with my AirPods to get me through a day if I needed to. My apprehension that I had of the design of the watch is gone. Being made of titanium is surprisingly light, and when I compare it to last year's titanium model, it actually only feels slightly heavier on the wrist. It is notably larger, however I have a medium-sized wrist and it doesn't look out of place on there. One thing I didn't think I would enjoy as much is the screen. For the first time, Apple has endowed the watch with a large 49mm bright 2000 nits capable flat screen, which not only makes it easier to read, but for larger, chunkier fingers, makes it easier to navigate around the watch, and also for short responses like texts or emails, easier to respond with. The durability is definitely there. I can absolutely claim I've managed to successfully bump into things, chairs, tables, doors, and I only have a very slight blemish on the bottom side, only notable in really bright light. For exercising, with the introduction of the Apple Watch Ultra, Apple introduced the orange action button on the side of the watch. This is super useful for allowing me to start my favorite workout function with the press of a button. It's definitely a positive. However, coming from previous generations, I have unfortunately accidentally started various workouts. This comes from in the previous generations where I would press the digital crown while bracing the other side of the watch with my finger. I have had to muscle memory learn to use the bottom left-hand corner of the watch rather than the side to activate the digital crown. From a band perspective, I've tried the trail loop that came with the watch. It's light, it's soft, it's comfortable, it's Velcro. I also tried Apple's Alpine loop. Again, it's comfortable, it is thicker, and the loop mechanism makes it quite difficult and fiddly to try and take that off each day. My preferred band, which is the one I'm using right now, is the braided solo loop. Not only is it light and comfortable, it's elastic, which provides give when needed. I wear my watch at night to sleep in, not only for sleep tracking, but I prefer to use the taptic alarm in the morning to wake up. I use the sleep focus function on my iPhone, which not only blocks my iPhone from unwanted messages and distractions through the night, but paired with my Apple Watch Ultra provides the taptic wake up function in the morning. Now you can get this on other models as well, but given the larger nature of the Apple Watch Ultra, I do prefer the elastic band paired with this to make it a less chunky feeling on the wrist while sleeping. The last thing I am going to talk about is my choice of Apple Watchface. I've tried many. The one I keep coming back to on the Apple Watch Ultra is the Metropolitan Watchface. For me, it adds great functionality. I have the date in the top left-hand corner of the watch. On the top right-hand corner, I have the temperature and the weather. The bottom left-hand corner, I have the timer function, which is really great. I use this many times through the day, monitoring meetings, or in the evening when I'm cooking to help me cook and make sure I don't burn my food. The bottom right-hand corner, I have the Apple exercise rings, which again, hopefully helps me motivate to try and close those throughout the day. So guys, that's a wrap on my experience with the Apple Watch Ultra. I hope that you've got some useful tips out of this. I am really happy with this watch. I'm happy with my decision to upscale from the 45mm of the previous years. Again guys, if you've liked this, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.